And now onto the sort of bigger size, the like A4 size Amazon books. So I've got a few Camilla Angel covers. So I've got 30 Spellbound Cloudy Scenes. And this is really cute. So a lot of little fairies and stuff. Yeah, the dragon's really cute. Oh yeah, so it's that way. And then we've got 50 Zodiac themed miniatures. I've tried to sort of catch up on her miniature books. So in this one you get at the start there's all the like animals of each star sign, and then you get the chibi ones. So there's that, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and then it goes into the chibi versions, and then you get, then there's these as sort of elements, and then it goes into the Chinese zodiac. So again you get the animals for the Chinese zodiac, and then you get the chibi versions, which is quite cool. If you like zodiac type stuff, and how the Camilla Angel covers work is quite nice. So there's that one. Then I got her newest one, which is what drove me to get the other miniatures that I didn't have yet. So I'm all up to date now. So it's a dragon themed miniatures is her newest one. This one's really cute. I love how she draws her little dragons. And there's like a mix of like different dragons. There's like water dragons as well as the more typical like little. Yeah, this one's really cute. There's the little Hydra dragon with the little Cerberus puppy is really cute. Yeah, so that's that one. And then I got the space themed miniatures. This one's all like little aliens. These are really cute. There's like little puppy astronauts and things. I really love this page. The little funny aliens, they're quite cute. Yeah, so it's that way. And then we've got 50 Farmer miniatures. I know these have been out forever, but I've just got them. And now I'm happy I've got the whole collection until she releases more. But I just really love her miniature books. I need to do more on them. I was looking through them last night and I was like, so many I've not touched, which is really bad. And then I got the Arctic themed miniatures. This is another wintry, Christmassy one. It's really cute. Oh. And then I got the Christmas one because I was missing that one. So I only had the winter and the festive themed ones. So I know this one's an older one. But yeah, there's those. So that's all the Camellia books. Just checking the time. Got a few more to go. Then I got Mini Mania 6 by Gabby Wolf. I like her books as well, especially the Mini Manias. There's those. Another really cute book. I need to do more in these as well. That's that one. And then I got this one by Radar Prince, and this is Tiny Magical Illustrations. And it's more like a practice book for different things, but it's also like just quite good for if you don't want to do like a massive amount of colouring or you don't have the time for a whole page. You can just choose part of the page to do. There's that one. And then I've got Cozy Nooks by Colouring Book Cafe, and similar to the other kinds of books like these, but it's really cute. And you got little bees. This one I really like. What is it? It's the little penguin one. Yeah, the little penguins in the freezer was quite cute. The little market. Quite cute. And then the final Amazon book I got is Mermaid Chibi Girls by Louisa May. I was getting this in kind of for Mermaid, but I don't know how much more I'll get done now. So I only just recently kind of got back to colouring. So I was just in a massive, like, didn't want to colour mood for a while. So I only just started again. So it's like, what, nearly the 20th already. But well. Next we've got some Colouring Heavens. So we've got the newest issue, which is Japanese Mythology Special by Stonaria. I'm not sure how to say that. This is quite a pretty book. It's got the name of whoever the character is supposed to be and who they are in mythology, which is quite nice. So you can look up more about them if you want to. Nice mix of men and girls. It's quite cool. I really love this one. Sort of anime manga style. So it's that one. And then, I'm not sure if I've shown this before, but I apologise if I have. It's a fantasy romance special by Fabiana Treya. So it's all of a story throughout, but I really love this one. I like more spooky ones. So dragons, princes. She's sort of a warrior girl rather than a princess, but yeah. That was that one. And then I have Whimsical Wonders Special by Edwina McNamee. This is more simplistic as well, but I do like her artwork. Yeah. It's really cute. Yeah, so that's that one. And then I've got some collection. Well, this is a Presents issue, so this is Spring 2025. I got this because it had some Karolina Kubikowska images that I didn't recognise, but they may be in book, but it's only like a few. I mean, they probably, actually I think I recognise that one now. But I also like these ones by Alexandra Dannemann. I really like her art style, it's really cute. And these ones are by this, yeah, Labzazuza colouring. This is, there's only 2 images by her, but that's the artist that did the Harry Potter book. So you can get a book from her. It's in the same format as the Lulu Mayo books from her Etsy, which is this. Which is really cute. So yeah, and she does, like, I think she does sort of single pages as well. There's some like this is Grazia Salvo, and then there's some Ogota Pop ones in there as well, and some Deborah Meller. There's now that I've bought the spring one, I'm not sure if I want to get the rest of the year or not. The summer one's out, but I'm not sure. I'll think about it. Then I've got Colouring Heaven Collection Healing Crystals by Mystic Arters, and 36 are new to this issue. I think some of them, the ones that aren't exclusives, are from her Celestial book. I might be wrong because I don't have it, but I recognise them from like flip-throughs. And then the rest are sort of more the exclusive ones, are all crystalline, astrological, meditation-y type images. They're really pretty. I just thought it was a good opportunity to practice crystals as well. Yeah, so it's that one. And then the final Colouring Heaven is Cats 2025 collection. This is a collection of different artists. This has Carolina in as well. And I didn't recognise these. I may be wrong, once again. But yeah. And then there's one by Jenny Cook. And then there's these ones, which are a bit more detailed, by Tanya I'm not sure how to say that, sorry. And then the Julia Sperry, some grayscale one, Gus Grazia Salvo again, and Edwina McNamee. Those ones are quite cute. And then all the front is these like little the zodiac little star sign cats, which is quite cute. And then some Mystic Art mirrors and Christine Karen and Marjorie Sonnet. But yeah, so it's those. And now we're on to the square books. So got Dream Voyage by Mel Perini Chatsapanagutu. I think that's how you say it. I really like this one. I haven't touched it yet, but I need to colour in all of them more. So I really like her art style, but I think I just get a bit overwhelmed by all the detail. This is one I've marked to do, so I really like this one. I'm making it like all like gothic-y colours with like purples and blacks and things, but I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah. Yes, that one. And then I also have Kirby Roseanne's new Dark Fairy Tales. This is one of 2 copies, as one of them I'm keeping to just work in myself on my keeping to work on by myself when I want to, because I have a sort of idea I want to do throughout the book. And then I have a second copy because Jane, I think she's changed her channel name now. It's Colour with Jane, not Coloured with Love. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jane. But we've decided to do it as a sort of buddy colour book, so I've got another copy to do that. And our friend Emily's joined as well, so yeah. So I've just put a tag. I think this is the one just that I'm doing. Yeah, I've put a tag just so I know the difference. So yeah, I haven't done anything yet, but it's really cool. It's very detailed though. This is the page we decided to do first for our buddy, but none of us have got round to it yet. But it's just fine. There's no time limit. We just do it as and when we can. I've seen Colour with Claire's done this. It's amazing. Yeah, so that's that one. And then I got Oceans to Stars, even I can't read, and Astrology Art and Colouring Book by Lydia Fenwick. I have the Kickstarter version of this, but I was intrigued to see to get this one as a sort of other copy, because this just to see the difference. So this is the standard kind of size of square books, like the Kirby books and stuff, whilst the Kickstarter one was much bigger and very high quality. Not that this isn't, but it was very nice paper. It had like gold edging. It's perforated. This is perforated though, on the side. All the interior is the same, except for there was like a bonus double spread of the cover image to colour in the Kickstarter one, but it's not in this one. But all the other images are in here. But I just thought it was kind of nice to get this as well, because I'm kind of scared to colour it in the Kickstarter one because it's such a nice book and I don't want to ruin it. But I think I'm also kind of overwhelmed because of the size of the book, whilst this is the size I'm more used to. So I think I'd be more comfortable colouring in this one to start with. And the paper is quite nice. So yeah, it starts with the ocean, so it's all the star signs as mermaids, and then it goes into air, I think. Oh no, earth first. So it's all portraits, and each one has like this one has like shells, I think. Yeah. But I was thinking that this one has got the sort of gem and colours there associated with the star signs. So I think you could almost use that as like a colour palette if you were stuck. Like there's a colour palette for maybe the hair and the eyes or something. And then it goes into, where is it? stars, so it's all like celestial versions. So yeah, it's a really gorgeous book. But I think I'd be more comfortable starting in this book first to get. So I want to colour it so bad, but it's just the size of the images compared to this size is huge. So yeah, and this is by Dover Publications. So yeah, so that's that one. Then I have got 2 books by Renata. I'm not going to try and say that. I think she's a Polish artist, it said. Yeah, she lives in Poland. So yeah, this is Dreamland Colouring Whimsical Worlds. And it's a really pretty book. Each page is perforated and single-sided. And it's just really pretty, kind of fantasy themed. They're quite detailed, but some are less, like some of these are just sort of images in the middle, but others are more like full page kind of scenes. But there's something for whichever mood you're in, really. They're just a cute little book. So that's that one. And then I also got her Underwater Worlds one, which is all sea themed, with mermaids and things, and the same kind of, it's perforated and everything, single-sided. Again, there's sort of some images more centered in the middle, whilst others are full page. The full page ones do go to the sort of side, but it's okay. Yeah, it's a really pretty book. Sorry if you can hear the dog. I think my mum's just come home. So that's that one. Then I got a few mythographic books. So we've got Fairy Wonderland by Fabiana Attanasio. And I know this is a sort of older one now, but I hadn't got it yet. Yeah. It's really cute. And I really like Fabiana's artwork, so I need to colour more in the mythographic books, just generally. Yeah, so that's that one. Then I also got, this is a slightly newer one, it's a Fantasy Forest that's also by Fabiana. Again, really pretty book. Really, this one. I really like this one as well, with the like foxes, like wolves, I don't know, sort of tails disappear into the water. It's quite cool. That's that one. And the other mythographic I've got is Labyrinth by Joseph Kattenbang. Again, I know this is an older one, but I really like his work as well. I mainly get the Fabiana and the Joseph books, and then I have to see through to the others because I'm not so sure. But I really like both Fabiana's and Joseph Kattenbang's art style, so I like to get those ones. Yeah, that's that one. And then I got a couple of Beauty of Horror books, so if you don't like horror, that's the end before then. So thank you for watching if you don't want to watch any more of the horror books. So I've got 2 Alan Robin books. I got the Beauty of Horror Haunted Holidays, which is the mini Halloween and Christmas book in one in the same size as his standard books. So it's like one side is Christmas, and then you flip it, and then this side is the Halloween book. I just wanted to get this because I do have the little ones, but they are very little. So the detail is quite hard to get into in some places, unless you use like fine liners. So I wanted this as just an option if I wanted to use like pencils or like watercolors or something. Just gives me a few more options to colour plus I can colour them again. So I think I did this one and the little one. I literally used all pens. So all this, because it was so tiny, the details. I think I did, what else did I do? I did this one, so I quite like to do this one again as well. I did use pencil for her in the book, but I had to make sure my pencils were really sharp. But yeah. Yeah, so that's that one. And then the other one is the newest one, which is Backwards Records number 7. So this is all like based off album covers. I don't know all of them, but I've worked out, but he does have a list at the back, I believe. Yeah, he's got a list at the back, tells you. So, and some of them he sort of themed around movies as well, which is quite funny. It's the Candyman. I think that one is funny. I feel like, oh, where was it going? I've lost it now. Do the Candyman one as like a tribute to Tony Todd, I think. Yeah, he played Candyman in the movie. I saw for their new Final Destination, which was like his last film he made before he passed away. He looked so different from previously, and you could tell he wasn't well. But it was nice that he was in the last Final Destination. But yeah. It's a fun book if you like horror as well as music fan as well. So yeah, so that is everything. So thank you for watching. If there's anything you'd like a flip through of, please let me know and I will try and do it. So yeah, thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Bye bye.